been looking for my uncle as long as I can remember. I'm gonna find him no matter what. No matter what.
Nephew!
God.
I haven't seen you since I delivered you in the woods from my sister's vagina.
I remember you were leading that ecstatic paddleboarding event in Venice.
Yeah.
You did like a 10-foot wave handstand.
Yeah, I was really high. I don't remember that. But
That was a core memory for me,
Yeah.
and I missed you.
I can see how that shaped you.
I'm also ultra spiritual, just like you, Uncle.
I could tell by the way you just told me.
Yeah.
Your ultra spiritualness
Yeah.
precedes you as it does with everybody.
It's kind of funny now. It's like, you used to have short hair, I used to have short hair.
Well, we'll do some rites of passage today.
Okay. I'm kind of scared, but
Yeah.
it'll be ultra spiritual though.
Yeah. This is dumb idea. Like it won't work for my career.
Have fun with it, like be in the moment, get to work, and you don't need a bunch of expensive stuff to journey.
You don't need to play the role. Do you want some crystals that'll like make your hips more flexible?
They give you divine energy.
Go ahead and say it again, Steve.
What got you more into like the comedy part? Because you had some original videos that were more like actually holistic, like serious, like wellness videos. Like, was there a shift for you that you were like, I want to make it more fun?
Yeah, the shift for me was really going past a limiting belief and honestly like a low self-esteem block where in my personal life, ever since I was a little kid, my sense of humor was always a big part of my personality. But when I was doing health coaching and life coaching, I always told myself, like, I was always a younger guy in the field, so I would tell myself, I have to be serious or people won't take me seriously. I can't let my sense of humor out. That'll discredit me. And I believed that story I was telling myself wasn't a true story, but I believed it. And then, you know, I just started getting this itch to convey concepts and messages through the language of comedy, still thinking this is a dumb idea, like it won't work for my career. But eventually I said yes. It was just kind of like something wanted to birth itself through me, and you could either fight it and lose or allow it to happen and win. So what was it, October 5th, 2014, I put out the first comedy video called How to Be Ultra Spiritual. You recording? I'm JP Sears. I'm ultra spiritual. And really it was just a shift into saying yes to myself to a greater degree, letting my sense of humor out. It's all about getting into heaven. It's all about getting back to oneness. Like that's not all of who I am, but it's certainly a part of who I am. So,
but you can convey the message better that way, right? Just no restrictions, like you said. You're not limiting yourself.
Yeah. For me, apparently it's a better way for me to convey the message. You know, I think we need messages from all angles. Yeah. Humor is one of them, and apparently I'm called to use humor to convey messages. Do copious amounts of yoga. This one's good. I feel this one in my spirit.
And why ultra spiritual? Like, what drew you to talk about spirituality?
Yeah, it was very near and dear to me in my life. Certainly still is, but I lived in Southern California for 10 years, and I was just embedded in what I would now call an ultra spiritual community where there's amazing beneficial stuff happening, but also a ton of egotistical stuff. Welcome to human nature. But what amused me is in the spiritual communities, nobody would acknowledge it because they're like, we're spiritual and we're hiding our ego behind noble looking hiding spots. So it was just a lot of bypassing part of human nature, and I would do that too. So the ultra spiritual seed was really self-therapy, self-awareness of, I want to call myself out on this, because you can't get out of a jail you don't know you're in. But if you see your egotistical nature, you can be something more noble than that, I think.
Out of it.
What I like is like a lot of people think you have to have so many different like prerequisites to have a yoga practice or to go to the gym. You got to wear this, or you got to do this exact exercise. So I like that too. It's like just being able to shatter that and just have fun with it, like be in the moment, get to work on yourself, and you don't need a bunch of expensive stuff to get you going on your wellness journey.
You don't need to play the role.
What's funny though is I always thought you were like serious at first with your spiritual videos. I don't know, maybe I wasn't really, I didn't really get it, but more and more like I see how like you're just being sarcastic, and it's so much more funny. I don't know.
Well, you know, that would amuse me when I first started doing the spiritual comedy videos. I'd always look at the comments, and the ones I loved the most were people saying something to the effect of, I don't know if he's serious or kidding.
Hold eye contact for awkward lengths of time.
Or the ones who just thought I was deadly serious, like this guy, you don't want to listen to him.
Yeah, he's way off.
That just amused me, which was kind of validating for the satire.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and then you get more comments and the algorithms and stuff.
Yeah. My wife won't go in there with them anymore. I do, so.
You have to milk them.
Yeah, we milk the male goats. Absolutely. They produce very little.
Yes.
But eventually, it takes a while, but eventually they produce a little.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.